inside, because
yes.
even though we didn't set a record today, it was still really hot.
It was.
97 is above normal. Here's what we are looking at right now. Great view from our Lex Cam of downtown. So it's not too bad outside. 82 right now, though it does still feel a little bit more humid. Feels like 93 with those dew points in the 80s. So it feels a little sticky when you walk outside, and you're also going to get a couple of those mosquitoes buzzing around your face when you walk outside over the next couple of nights, unfortunately. By tomorrow morning, 76, so mild in terms of our temperatures, and we will see a little bit of fog as we have in the past couple of mornings, just because it is so humid and the winds are light and variable. Those winds light and variable through tomorrow, but record highs are going to be possible. Our previous record set back in 1990 is 102, and that's what I've got forecast for our high temperature for tomorrow. We've also got a heat advisory in effect for all of our coastal counties, in addition to the islands. That's going to go from 1 p.m. until 7, so very hot tomorrow to where we need a heat advisory again. Here's where we're going to pick up tomorrow morning on your future cast in the 70s. By lunchtime, temperatures in the middle and upper 90s already. So very, very hot tomorrow already by just the middle part of the day, and then heading into tomorrow afternoon, hundreds across the board for essentially the entire coastal bend, aside from people right along the immediate coastline. So if you're heading out to the beach, expect temperatures in the middle 90s or so, and that's where you're going to get the most relief from those temperatures. Here's a look into tomorrow evening, finally dropping into the 80s by about 10 o'clock or news time. So we're going to push this ahead into Monday, which could potentially be the hottest day of the year. That comes as we see this stationary front slowly creeping through the southern United States, and that's actually going to give us a chance for some scattered showers into Monday evening, Tuesday morning, that type of time frame. It's not going to be a very widespread rain chance, but it is on the scattered side, so there's some hope. Again, it's going to be on the hotter side of things, potentially the hottest day of the year at 104. We've hit 103 5 times, but we haven't gotten to 104 yet, and I really hope that we don't. So the next couple of days, we're going to see really hot temperatures thanks to drier air trying to work down in the atmosphere, as well as that front kind of squishing our atmosphere. All of that combines to make really hot temperatures, and you add the humidity on top of that, we're going to be seeing feels like temperatures anywhere from 110 up to about 120 on Monday. So that is definitely going to be very, very hot. Now let's push this back ahead, and we're going to take our focus out to the tropics, specifically the southeastern Gulf of Mexico. We're going to see this stationary front continue to very slowly slide down. It's not going to bring us much relief in terms of temperatures, but it could enhance what forms here. This is currently Tropical Depression 10. You can see lots of warm water here over the Gulf of Mexico, and that is all just fuel for this to soak up. It will have to interact with a little bit of wind shear, but again, it's going to get steered over towards Florida. So this is not something for us to worry about here in the Gulf of Mexico, or here in Texas, but for the southeastern Gulf of Mexico, you or if you have any interest over in Florida, you definitely want to get a handle on this forecast. Expected to become a hurricane heading into Tuesday. Otherwise and elsewhere in the tropics, we do have lots of activity, including Hurricane Franklin potentially becoming the first major hurricane of the season. So lots going on there, but for us, we're just staying nice and toasty. Heat advisory again tomorrow. Rain chances heading into Monday and Tuesday, and that pretty much just wraps up your forecast. It is just hot, hot, and, well, hot. Alexis?